My fiancée discovered her father's passing a month after his memorial service, and when I reached out to her brother to understand why she wasn't informed, he claimed the family had distanced themselves due to her harmful behavior. I proposed to my fiancée in March, and her father was the only person I spoke with beforehand. I sought his approval, and he was incredibly warm and supportive. I'd only met him a few times prior, but our conversation was heartfelt, and it was clear he deeply cared for her. I met his wife, her stepmother, only once, on that same day. It was a short, courteous exchange, nothing more. All our engagement plans and updates were coordinated through her dad. He has a teenage son, 17, with a stepmother. My fiancée always maintained some distance from that side of her father's life. It wasn't hostility, just a lack of closeness. Her dad would check in or visit her alone, but it often felt like he was balancing two separate families. I didn't dwell on it much, it was just how things were. Then, in April, as we began planning our engagement celebration and setting dates, he passed away. We had no idea. No one reached out. No calls, no messages, not even an awkward silence. Nothing. We only learned this week when a cousin posted online about missing him post-funeral, and my fiancée texted them, confused, asking about the memorial. They replied, surprised she hadn't attended. She was devastated. I think she's still in shock. Her father is gone, and she didn't get to say farewell. She wasn't even told he had died. The service had already taken place. She missed it, and no one informed her, not her stepmother, her brother, or anyone else. Worse, when she tried contacting cousins, her aunt, or her dad's friend, she got vague responses implying she should have known or been there. It's as if they're judging her for not attending, when no one reached out to her in the first place. She keeps questioning if she did something wrong, wondering if her dad was upset with her. I believe he was genuinely happy for us. But now I'm questioning everything. How does something like this even happen? I know grief can make people act oddly, and there might be details we're unaware of. I don't want to judge her stepmother too harshly. Maybe she was overwhelmed or didn't have our contact information, though surely she could have found a way to reach us. But I also don't want to excuse someone who let my fiancée learn of her father's death a month later via a post. It's starting to feel disturbingly close to malicious stepmother territory, and I hate thinking that way. But this feels so heartless. She's heartbroken, and I'm at a loss for how to help. I can't undo this. She keeps saying she can't believe she wasn't there, that she wasn't given a chance to say goodbye. I'm angry too, but mostly I feel powerless and heartbroken for her. My question is, how do I support my fiancée in grieving someone she couldn't even say goodbye to? She's tormented, wondering if her dad was angry with her or if she missed some sign, and her family's reactions are only deepening her pain. I want to be there for her without making her feel pressured to grieve on anyone else's terms or carry guilt for something that wasn't her fault. Mini update, I located her father's burial site and found contact info for who I believe is her half-brother. When I showed her the profile to confirm, she panicked and shut down. But it did verify it was him. She's not ready to reach out, but I might. Update 1. We confirmed her father's burial location, and I contacted her half-brother. When I showed her the profile, she freaked out and wanted no part of it. She doesn't know I spoke with him. I expected excuses or avoidance, but his response was more unsettling. He wasn't defensive, just vague. He said he knows exactly why her family cut her off, and that she knows too. He wouldn't elaborate, only saying I should ask her because I wouldn't believe him otherwise. Sarcastically, he added that I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.